Ek is so dankbaar om vandag weer hier kan staan, want ek het nie medies nie, ek werk nie, en my omstandighede laat my nie toe om mammogramme en sulke goed te betaal nie.
Ek is nou dankbaar dat Pink Drive nou gekom het tot in Steenkop. So nou het ons nie meer nodig om so ver te ry nie, en daar's mos kostes aan verbonde.
Ek is happy, want die vrees wat ek gehad het, ek het nou vrees nie.
This day is very important in the preventative sphere of medical health and medical problems. We have the Pink Drive with their staff and their tools here to attend to this very important thing. That is preventative medicine. And so we are looking forward to all the screening that they will do today in Concordia as a start, and to help diagnose us and treat our patients, effectively.
Pink Drive is vir Vedanta 'n signature projek. Dis vir ons baie belangrik en dit is net te fantasties. En wat is so fantasties van die Pink Drive? Vir my gaan dit oor early detection. Dit gaan oor hoe kan ons gemeenskap help om te verstaan wat aangaan. Want early detection is een van die beste maniere om dit op te los. Want in ons omgewing, die hospitale is ver. Ons het 'n paar klinieke, maar ons het nie die spesialistdienste nie. Die rede vir Vedanta se ondersteuning vir die Pink Drive is om die dienste na die mense toe te bring. Want early detection is iets wat ons almal mee kan help, want dan kan dit genees word.
People see cancer as this disease that's killing, etc. And this is why for Vedanta to be part of this, for us, it is such a big thing. So certainly there's a huge turnout of community members that wants to know what their status are. Normally you see a lot of women at the testing facility, but to have so many male here, that's quite important for us.
This day represents a great partnership in action. It's because a member of the private sector, which is Vedanta, has, as part of their corporate social investments, taken responsibility for the health profile of communities in areas within which they operate. And we from SANAC have actually come into this day to amplify the campaign, to bring on board HIV counseling and testing, and also the screening for non-communicable diseases like hypertension and sugar diabetes. So it becomes like really a complete package of services that is offered to people, all of it free of charge.
At 7 o'clock in the morning, there were people waiting for the service. Therefore, I would say it's very exciting for them to have these services being brought to them, and they don't have to go somewhere else because it's close to home. Even today, as we have moved around for the male prostate testing PSA, we actually went over the target, which means that this campaign, this program, is really running into success.
To have a Pink Drive here, I think is also very important, because for us, what is the biggest thing is awareness amongst the public, knowing that there is a place where they can come and test, and then also having Vedanta on board with us as well in that period have really helped to strengthen us.
So I think women are very scared to come, because I think often there's so many myths around it. They're told it's going to be painful. When it gets to sexual health, there are so many important aspects that we have to talk, because it's not just about a pap smear, it's about your breast check, it's about contraceptives, and we often on these outreaches see that a lot of women are perimenopausal or menopausal. So that comes with its own other importance of educating women just around what happens during the menopause.
It's a fantastic opportunity to come into areas that's not usually, have access to medical care, and specifically specialist medical care. Patients are very aware of the Pink Drive initiative and the truck coming every year, and some ladies have their mammogram on the truck every year, and it's so wonderful because it's a full service.
It is an amazing day to start off. Why? Because you are doing what we cannot afford to do as a department. We are doing a wonderful task to detect early cancers that will kill our population, our community, and you are doing thanks to Vedanta sponsorship, and you coming every year, and we're waiting you like the flowers.
The tour 2022 Pink Drive tour in collaboration with the Department of Health and different stakeholders has been greatly attended by the 5 towns in Concordia, in Steenkop, in Springbok, in Pella and in Aggeneys. As the sponsor, Vedanta Zinc International, owned by the Black Mountain Complex, our hearts have really been warmed by the great attendance of all the people. It just shows again that the need for this service here in our rural Namakwa district is so important to have this service on a yearly basis. The support that we got this year was much more than any other year of the past 7 years. And for that, we just want to say thank you to the Greater Namakwa land, to all the towns that participated, to all the stakeholders that got involved in the program, and to make sure that our people get this much needed service.
I want to extend a huge word of thanks to Vedanta. It's now our 7th year and our numbers have been growing exponentially. What is rather sad is that we have referred 10 women for further observation. It goes to prove that if we are not on the ground, who is going to do the early detection for these women?
Ek wil vir Vedanta sê baie dankie vir die Pink Drive wat hier na toe gekom het, want ek was reeds baie bekommerd vir 'n papsmeer en 'n mammogram en toe sien ek die datum en ek is baie dankbaar vir Vedanta, want nou het ek die geleentheid om die toetse te doen waarvoor ek wil.